Yes, top of the evening. You know the vibes. The news by Shanewz. I know I said I wasn't even gonna come on, right? But man, I got a second win. I was a little tired, but one thing about me, I have a outstanding work ethic, and I felt the need to come in and deliver this news, right? This news, man, because that's what we do over here. We are the news by Sha News. This is the Source Experience. Um, Without further ado, I seen a lot of content creators. These guys are hilarious to say the least. Now the jig is up. You guys see the microphone? How am I sounding? Yeah, these guys, right? To say the least, man. Errol Spence. Not only has he exposed these guys, he left these guys out to dry now because these guys have been on record for years and years and years. Running smear campaigns and doing all of these things in retrospect for Spence, right? Now this guy comes out. Let me share this real quick. I'm a scorcher tonight, man. I'm a scorcher. I gotta get this to the right people, and then we are going to proceed, right? Um, we're going to proceed because this needs to be talked about. All these guys is putting out this content, right? And the content that they're putting out, they're not adding up, and we're gonna get to that. I'm gonna try to keep this under 40 minutes. All right, a quick cook. You know, I want to make sure you guys are hearing me good. Yes, you guys are hearing me loud and clear, right? All right, let me share this. It's time for the truth on the truth, man. See, all of you dudes that are out here speaking on this, right? Respectfully, y'all been running plays and interferences and all this shit forever. Now you don't even know how to carry it, right? You can't even carry it because he has come out and not only is he goofy with it, he's left y'all out to dry. Um, he did y'all dirty, man. He did y'all dirty, right? So everybody's talking about the fact that what Terrence tweeted about, right? And everybody is, I seen content creators running around now speaking about the what's in it. But let's talk about what Errol Spence has leaked out, right? Errol Spence, some of the tweets that he put out. But let's talk about what's really going on inside of his, debacle and inside of his team, right? From what I'm hearing, right, from the mole, right? The team Spence mole, right? Earl Spence doesn't know if he's even going to fight again. Yes, I said it. Please come out and debunk it. Just like when I said the other day about the rib, and then he came out and said the shots. So now, um, you know, the talk is from the mole that Earl Spence doesn't know if he's going to fight again. And that makes sense, right? Because what did Earl Spence say to the fan? I'm not going to call him a troll. To the fan who questioned him as a one-trick pony, he said he doesn't have to put on a pair of gloves again, and rightfully so. He just made close to $30 million. His seeing and his eyes ain't that good. His body is breaking down. Um, you know, and he doesn't know if he's going to fight again, right? Now, you guys are running around and running these plays. I seen one content creator speak on the fact that he might be fighting. He might be fighting. Shout out to Wise Out. Let me plug the merch, man. Fire merch. Before we go on, you see the beanies, all the good stuff, the tees. Shout out to Wise Owl Boxing. Fire merchandise, man. The black on black beanie as well. But yes, so the talk is now, right, that maybe it's Errol Spence that's not going to fight again. But you see how these guys, they're not even on that type of frequency, because like I said, when it comes to this stuff, they really don't know, right? But from the mole, who is a credible Team Spence source, EJ doesn't know if he's going to fight again. He already told us in the tweets that he doesn't have to, right? This is what he said prior to the mole coming clean and telling me this thing. And now you guys are on here saying that he plans on fighting other people. He definitely did not want to fight Terrence. Now, remember, I put the short out and I kind of felt that energy. That's why I dropped that short on that. But it was obvious to me, right? From covering him, being around him, and just, being now a seasoned journalist, because that's what I am. I'm a seasoned journalist, amongst other things. I got my start as a journalist, right? And when his temperature, that's what I like to say, checked his temperature. I just knew, I said, yo, this guy doesn't want to fight Terrence again. And lo to behold, the mole comes out and tells me he doesn't know if he's going to fight again. And I'm like, man, that makes sense. But maybe you need to leak this out to some of these so-called insiders, these Team Spence insiders that are saying all this other stuff, trying to put it on Terrence Crawford. That's what they've been doing. See, they put it on Terrence Crawford. Then when Terrence Crawford put it on Errol Spence, they couldn't put it on Terrence Crawford. So now they're putting on Terrence Crawford that Errol Spence's eye is fucked up, that Errol Spence's rib was fucked up. But at the end of the day, Errol Spence been fucked up. Hopefully he has not went back through those doors. I didn't even want to ask the mole that, because I kind of feel it. The doors that I'm talking about. Errol Spence had a problem. He was doing things, and he has spoken on this, that he wasn't living the right lifestyle. He was on the rock star. He was party like a rock star, party like a rock star. Errol Spence is the modern day Dwight Gooden, Darryl Strawberry. Shout out to them Dallas boys that know what I'm talking about, the trappers, right? Shout out to Trap Boy Freddie, free Trap Boy Freddie. I know he's locked up right now. He got to do a little bit of time in the feds. I know he's missing that bag. I'm not saying he was the supplier or nothing. I'm just saying, party like a rock star, party like a rock star. Totally, dude. Yes, hopefully you guys are catching that sauce. But yeah, man. So I don't want to speculate on that. I didn't even want to ask the mole that. I know the mole wanted me to ask him that, but I just wanted to know, like, yo, and EJ might not be the one fighting, man. And he said this though, man. He has spoken this, man. So for you guys to come on here, you content creators who claim to be insiders, and now speculate about all these other fights for him, no, he doesn't want to fight. He doesn't want to fight, man. He's on a different wave, man. That ass whooping took a lot out of him. Not only did it take a lot out of him, it embarrassed him. It kind of ruined his reputation. Remember, Errol Spence was Himothy. Remember, he was on $1 Million Worth of Game. All of those interviews that he did, right? Those shits are not going nowhere. Remember when he was on $1 Million Worth of Game and he was Himothy? He was the biggest. He was just better than Bud, and then he went out there and got wiped down. Yeah, he got wiped down so bad that now he's the one. But see, they're not They're not putting it on him, but I got the mole. I got the mole, man. He doesn't know if he's going to fight anymore, you know? And he just did what he did to make Terrence the scapegoat, right? To make Terrence the scapegoat. And another thing, right? Since we're talking on this, right? You know, the mole, yeah, shout out to the mole, right? The mole has also disclosed to me that Earl Spence is feeling betrayed. Yeah. Why are you guys not talking about that, man? I thought you guys are Spence insiders, man. I thought you guys are Spence insiders. Why aren't you talking about the fact that he's feeling betrayed? That he feels that after he was defeated, right? After he was defeated by Terrence Crawford, right? And he has been loyal to the PBC and these guys, right? And they they paraded around Terrence. His company, right? Terrence was never a PBC guy. But after he lost, his company paraded around Terrence Crawford. They paraded around Terrence Crawford, right? Not him no more, right? This was his company. After he lost, right? They paraded around Terrence Crawford. They still are right now. So he feels betrayed. Why aren't you insiders speaking on that? Why aren't, shout out to WCS in the building, why aren't you so-called insiders speaking on that? And the reason why you're not speaking on that, because you don't have nobody like I have in the Spence circle, the mole, right? He feels betrayed. He feels like he was loyal to these people. He feels like they manipulated him for many years. He had to do what he had to do. Now, please come out now after I put all this out and debunk it, just like you did when I called about the rib. You had to, come out and do that. Now come out and, debunk all of this that I'm saying, right? That you feel betrayed. You was loyal to Al Heyman. You was loyal to these people over there. You were underpaid. You felt that you left a lot of money on the table, and you have come out and said some of these things. So I'm not making this stuff up, right? But please debunk it, you other Team Spence insiders, right? But he felt like a lot of money he could have had made that he did not make. And when he finally fell to Terrence, you guys just jumped and ran with Terrence. I do have names, but like I said, I'm going to drag this out. Because I want these guys that don't listen to me, don't watch me, don't fuck with me to put out content now debunking these things that I'm talking about. Because then I will release the names of the people who he is speaking on. Because I sat back all day today. I was going to wait till tomorrow. But like I said, shout out to the Wise Owl movement. I got a nice package, and I said, you know what, let me get on and do what I do, the media marketing agent. Shout out to my team, Winners Roll with Winners, right? So I said, let me get out here and do what I do, deliver the sauce. Because as you've seen today, I showed you this another side of life and things that I do as a heavy equipment operator. You see, they had the JYD out there on the road. Man, yeah, I was on the road playing around the load. Well, not even playing around the load. You see, I was maneuvering in the Tonka tour. Yes, but like I said, if I see some guys try to put some content out tonight, debunking this, I will release some names tomorrow on the many people that Earl Spence feel betrayed him. Because like I said, they are parading Terrence around. Earl Spence was the biggest. Remember, $1 million worth of game, he said he was Himothy. But as soon as Himothy fellathy, the PBC went with the guy that beat him down. Right? and they threw it in his face. They paraded Terrence around, you know. So maybe, you know, it is what it is, right? But why aren't you guys reporting on this? You know, he doesn't want to fight no more. Why are you guys reporting on that? You guys are reporting on everything and nothing, right? Everything and nothing. So now report on this or act like what I'm saying, speaking on is lies. So then tomorrow morning when I wake up and I see some content and I feel that you guys are trying to defame my character once again, I'm going to release names of the people whom he feels did this to him, who he feels betrayed him. Play with me if you want to, please. Because that's what I have been showing you guys. At the end of the day, I don't need the views. I don't need the audience or nothing. All I need is what I have right here, one mic. I just need one mic. And before that, I didn't even need a mic. All I needed was this, a telephone. But now I have stepped it up, right? I have stepped it up. And play with me if you want to, because now a lot of my truths are coming to the table, and they've been coming to the table. Do I? Hold on. Is that Daryl Strawberry on the phone? Daryl, are you partying tonight in Dallas? Is it at the spot? Forgive me, y'all. Forgive me. You know, it's Friday, man. I had a long week. You know, I had a long week. A lot of OT. You know, I didn't even want to come in and do this tonight. But I just seen you guys were so desperate, right? And you're still trying to put it on Bud. You know, you're trying to put it on Bud, right? Bud didn't have eye surgery. Bud didn't wait to January 8th or the 9th, whenever it was, to have a procedure for something that has been bothering him for 3 years. No, this was not Terrence. This was your guy who I'm, you know, telling you about. He doesn't want to fight anymore, man. You know, and the mole is mad at me, but the mole knows I own him. I own you, motherfucker. Yeah, you know what it is. I own you. You lied on me, man. You lied on me, man. So you owe me this. You better be glad I'm not saying your name. See, one thing you know about me, I don't do that. I'm not a rat. But you see, I am calling you the mole, you Benedict Arnold. You know, you know what you are, man. You're over there with them. You're a piece of shit too. But it is what it is, right? This is content. I'm putting out content. But you know, you knew you lied on me. But look how it turned around. I have millionaires with me now. Yeah, you're a piece of shit too. It is what it is. I said it. So what? You're gonna continue to leak out information. You're gonna continue to tell me the things that I want to hear, that I want to report on. Give me a second. Yeah, you can take this and go get this.
Yeah, I want this.
All right, go out there though. Go. Hey, now you gotta charge it though. It needs to be charged. We just did the switch real quick. Switch it. I got my tablet here, right? Let me pull my tablet up. I need the tablet. I want to pull something up for y'all, right? I want to pull something up. You know, it's always good to have the receipts, man. See, with the tablet, I can pull up the receipts, right? You know, with Errol Spence, the Spencer, right? But shout out to the mole, man. He feels betrayed, man. They betrayed him over there. I might release the names tomorrow because I feel like releasing the names, right? Even though I live by a different type of code, I just feel like releasing some of the names of the people that he feels did him dirty over there in regards to, you know, like I said, when Terrence won, they paraded Terrence around, right? You know, this was his company, right? He was Himothy. He was the big fish over there. He always call Al, right? And the moment he fell, they picked up the guy that beat him down. Terrence was their guy. Y'all remember? Look, I'm gonna say this, right? The mole didn't tell me this, but I know this, right? And I'll get with the mole in a bit, right? Terrence, right? What fight was that? Was that the Benavidez? It was the Benavidez Andrade fight, and Terrence was on the stage. Remember that? It's for y'all in here. Please, somebody talk to me, man. Shout out to WCS. I see WCS in the building. Always supporting the channel. But yeah, y'all remember that? So I know what the mole is talking about. Remember when they had Terrence? He was the man, remember? But I said that too. What other fight was it? Oh, the Charlo Canelo fight. Terrence was there too, man. They was on Terrence. Remember, I talked about that. The mole confirmed that as well. Remember when they had Terrence at that fight weekend, and I was like, I think I did content on that as well. I said, damn, that's how they used to run around Errol Spence. You know how the BBC does they have the YouTube, YTC media, like the paparazzi. And remember, they was running after Bud, and they was interviewing Bud when he was coming through the casino and all that. I said, damn, it changed. Yo, that sparked Earl, because that was him. That was him. And now they're doing it to Terrence. So he doesn't want to fight no more. And rightfully so. You sacrificed a lot. You want to do what you do, man. I don't fault you, brother. I don't fault you. Do what you do. You sacrificed a lot. Your mother and father are retired. Like you said, your kids is in private schools. You don't have to put on another glove. But just don't do the do. Just leave that alone, brother. Leave. You don't need to do the do. Just leave that shit alone, man. Leave it alone, man. That's what my whole gripe was with you, man. Because like I said, I know your family, man. And I didn't want to see you go down that road, man. You heard? I didn't want to see you go down that road, man. I remember you when you was, running around and shit in your drawers. Call me out on this, EJ. Please call me out, man. Rest in peace to your grandmother, very righteous woman. She was like a second mother to me. Rest in peace to Miss Velma. Yes, that is your grandmother. Tell me I'm lying, little shitty. Tell me I'm lying. I remember you. You used to run around. You left when you was 3, but I know you, right? But I don't know you, right? You used to run around. Matter of fact, your cousin that wanted to turn up on Bud, TJ, and all that. Come on now, right? You was running around. That's why I say what I said about you, man. I don't want to see you go that route. Enjoy your money, ride off in the sunset, but leave the leave that alone. You don't need the you don't need that, right? Please, this is the news by Shanewz. Somebody debunk me now, please, man. Y'all always want to debunk me and act like I ain't who I've been, right? Debunk me, man. Please tell them the things that I'm talking about tonight. And somebody come on here, one of you popular YouTubers, one of you YouTubers that got a big audience and all that, come on here and tell me the things that I talked about are lies. Please. Because I watched you guys all day from the time I got into the yard and put together my equipment and all that. I watched you guys sit up here and lie about fights. I watched you guys lie about it could be this or that. I watched you guys lie about Bud. Why aren't you reporting on what I spoke about? That Errol Spence feels betrayed. Errol Spence is right. Is he bad to report on that, right? Because remember when he was on when he was like that, and somebody was speaking on these things. And you guys were quote unquote insiders. Nobody knew about the nobody knew, right? But then Terrence tweets something like, yo, bro, get yourself together, man. Get yourself together. We know. Because the double agent, the mole, was always telling. I think the mole be getting paid. I'm not paying the nigga. He better pay me. He better be glad I'm not that type of dude. I should just say your name. I should say your name, but I live by a different code, right? But you've been telling his secrets when he was out there on the, when he was doing the, yeah. Y'all know what that is, man? I hope y'all don't think I'm here bugging out tonight, right? Y'all know what that is when I do that, right? You know what that is? That's the TikTok video. Remember the infamous TikTok video that he did? Right? That's what you guys said. You Spence insiders when that video came out. You know, y'all said it was a TikTok prank. I still have yet to see it. My kids is all on TikTok. I want to do one of those. I want to go viral, man. Hopefully, I'll go viral tonight. But can I go viral tonight? You know, that's how you go viral, right? That's the TikTok challenge. Or was that a challenge for being on a substance? You know, inquiring minds want to know, right? But like I said, hopefully you guys are digging the sauce tonight, man. Just wanted to come on and chop it up with y'all, man. Yeah, tomorrow, listen, like I said, you guys tempt me tonight, man. Get on here and try to discredit my journalistic work, my media work, and speak on shit that I spoke on tonight and try to act like I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm dropping some names of the people that he is not feeling right now. I will drop those names because, unlike dropping the mole who's giving me this information, that is different, right? That is different. I'm not a Frank Lucas. I'm not a Rich Porter type, right? You know, the mole is that. The mole, you are a rat. You are a double agent. But it's all good, brother, because like I said, you know you lied on my name and my babies, and I know this shit is haunting you. When you see me with, like I said, moving around with real hitters now and people bigging me up, and y'all know y'all try to throw smut on my name and just everything that I got going on. That's why you come clean and you just hit me up with the information. You hit me up with the information now. But I told you how to really hit me up. I told you how to really hit me up, right? Because the Jackal Fitness brand, you tarnished. You tarnished. But you see with this right here, the news by Shanewz, you can't even touch this. Can't touch this. Can't touch. Can't tell. My music hits you so hard, make you say, oh my God, yes, my news hits you so hard. Because it's the facts. The truth will always stay the same. But a lie has got to change. Yes, a lie has got to change. So, why did you do that? Was it a TikTok challenge? You know? Or was you out of pocket, like you said? You know, you like to get out of pocket, man. You know, you fucking with Daryl and Dwight and them, man. You know, do I have to throw that video up, man? Remember that video? Yeah, do y'all remember that video when Errol Spence was in the club and he said, "Hello, Mello." You remember that video? Do y'all remember that video? Does alcohol do that? What does that to you? What does that to you, man? You know, is that a shot? Is that too many shots? What does that to you, man? The news by Shanewz, man. But listen, this is a half hour. I told you I got another minute. Well, I didn't want to stay on that long. You know, I just wanted to come on and big up my guys, man. Shout out to Wise Owl Boxing. You know, you do have options. You know, you do have options, man. And listen, to be honest with you, you know, I could make some phone calls, man. I can make some phone calls for you guys, man, but I don't know if I want to. You know, if you are a struggling fighter, if you are a fighter, you know, a Frank Martin type that, you turned down the fight and now you haven't had a fight date and they're putting these false narratives out there that you could be fighting somebody and you don't really bring nothing to the table, you know. And I know a lot of people have done me wrong. They lied on me. They did these things. But I think that was God testing me because now He wants to see if I am going to be the bigger person, which I have been doing. And I think being the bigger person, if you do need my help and I can help you, the right thing for me to do would be to help you. But one thing I have learned now, I also have to help myself. And normally I do a lot of things just for karma and good aura and good, the universe brings it back. But if you are somebody that I know was a spineless piece of shit, I will help you. But you know my fee. And some of you guys sold your soul to the devil. I don't want your soul. What I want you is to pay your fee. You know, you have to pay your fee. Shout out to Jessica in the building. I see you. Salute to you as well. But yeah, that's all I want, man. You know, for defamation of character. Me and my guy was talking, and I said this, right? You know, I'm planning on retiring soon, right? And I'll probably be doing this full time, well, a little bit, you know, more so, but I will be doing other things, right? I think I will be putting on the full-time hat as the media marketing agent and taking on other responsibilities, right? But in taking on those responsibilities, like a lot of you guys, I see you guys, you need help. You need, and shout out to WCS said, you need guidance. You need leadership. Yesterday I did a free consultation, free, but it wasn't free. A couple people hit me behind the scenes, so they took care of that for y'all. But normally I don't do these things no more, right? I'm established now. I come on here and I talk too much. That's what I do. I talk. But when I want to go on my bag, I can show. In order for me to go on my bag for some of you pieces of shit, you're going to have to go in your bag. You know, you're going to have to hit me up and come at me correctly. If not, you know, I can't make the phone calls for you. You know, because one thing about the guys that I rock out with is quality over quantity. Quality over quantity. We don't deal with the quantity. Because a lot of you guys, big in numbers, but who knows you? Who knows? Hold on. Let me let Coach Reen close this out tonight. Huh? All right, here. Take the glasses here. Yeah. Go ahead. Rock out a little bit. You don't need the headphone. The headphone, nobody's in here for you to talk to. Just go.
I want to still put them.
No, you don't. Go. Hurry up.
Hi, guys. Like, subscribe, and hit that bell because it used to
you don't gotta be all up
thumbs
on the mic.
up.
They can hear you.
Everybody, to let you know, all you guys have to do is like, subscribe, and hit that bell because it used thumbs up. Oh, we out.
Yes, promote some of the products. Wise Owl Box.
Yeah, the Wise Owl Hut. Right here, see?
Yes, there you go. Thank you so much, Coach Reed. Appreciate you.
Peace, guys. You guys have a good holiday.
Yes, MLK is Monday. Yes, MLK is Monday. Yes, we're going to be wrapping it up because you see, these are the ones that's going to be doing it. And for all you guys that tried to tarnish the Jackal Fitness brand, look, the News by Shanewz brand is even stronger. But hey, what do I know? This is the Source Experience. But hey, what do I know? We told you. Look, we told you. Let me take y'all down memory lane. Listen, look, memory lane.
See what it is. Powered up by that Jackal Seymour's. Yeah. Definitely. Ooh, that's that Jackal Seymour's right there. Just put in that work. How was that work, man?
Good, 8 rounds.
Yeah. But February what?
February 13th, tune in.
That's right.
ESPN Plus, tune in.
Yes, sir. This is the one right here. Jihad Tucker. Follow him on Instagram. Y'all seeing them all over. Major interviews. You know, we just getting started. 2021, big things coming.
21 takeover, 2022, all the rest of the years to come.
That's it. That's it.
Take this whole thing over, baby.
Thank you for your time, champ.
Telling y'all, man. Y'all was, where was y'all at, man? 2021, 2022, all the rest of the years to come. And we're in 2024 now, man. But we was telling y'all this, man. You know, we was telling y'all this, man.
Hey, video, let's go.
Who is that? You know the vibes. Yo, what I told Mom, how you getting the knockouts, right? He's getting knockouts tonight. Yeah, hard. That's right, man. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. Up. Yeah.
Yes, we up. We up. We told y'all these
You know the
things.
vibes. Another day in the office. All-star right here. You know, another day in the office. School you. That's right. All-star. Braun. Yeah. Another day in the office. We just getting that work.
Simple.
Yeah. Road to greatness. J Prince Boxing. Top rank. ESPN. You know the vibes. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's sweating. Down, Narina. Down, Narina. I'm taking a video. You want to be famous? Run down.
You guys want to be famous? You want to go viral? You want to be famous? You want to be famous?
It only takes for you to win once. You could lose 10 years in a row and you hit that right jug. Bam! That shit changed the goddamn game. And guess what? They gonna bow down. So I don't care how rough it's been on you. All you gotta do is hit once. Pull off that one thing in the back of your mind. You pull that off and guess what? They gonna, oh, he a born winner. He did.
I was playing, man. I told you I was coming back to the city of Cowboy, Tulsa, Oklahoma, seek and destroy. You know the vibe. Yeehaw!
Told y'all I was coming back, a black cowboy. Yeehaw!
Yeah, from the rafters to the floor, man. Yeah, you going up to the floor, man. Yeah, you going up to the rafters or what, man?
Nah, I'm down here all night, y'all.
Oh, okay. It's like,
What about yourself, man?
Yeah, we down here. You see, we down here.
This is a Source Experience. The news by Shanewz. But what do I know?